First off, I want to point out that I've been making some text comments on about 7 different movies, and I don't allow them on my own site, which is hypocritical. You know, I kind of gave in to the easiness of text comments, because for every comment I want to make, it'll be every minute I have to break out the camcorder, which is, you know, a longer process, and I don't have exactly the facilities right now to make these movies. That's why I'm outside. So vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian. Pescetarian, I guess, the people that do eat fish once in a while, seafood, crab, shrimp. Vegetarian is a lighter version of the hardcore, you know, vegan. They do eat dairy. Vegan is no dairy, strictly, you know, veggies, and they're pretty hardcore. Nothing, no cruelty-free products. Nothing that's hurting an animal. So I guess my point is, we have to kill an animal for our 5 minutes of pleasure when we have to eat something. Problem is, an animal bleeds blood, and then it's red. Animal's a living being. It's a selfish act, because we're used to it. Does not make it right. 1, 2, because everybody else does it, does not make it right. What gets me is the ridicule of certain people. They ridicule the vegetarians. Now, ridicule and a point are 2 different things. You know, ridiculing is like bullying somebody because you don't agree with their point of view. You have to shut them up. A respectful, you know, opinion, which is what I'm doing now. So bullying is 0 tolerance for bullies. Oh, well, you don't eat meat, ha ha ha. You know, what's wrong with you? Hey, flip, what's wrong with you? You're killing an animal for your 1 minute of pleasure for a burger, which is 99 cents at wherever. You know, it's like, I guess it's like 2,500 pounds of water to feed a cow. So they say we could end starvation if we stop feeding grain, you know, to eat meat. Think about that. It's healthier, but that's really the minor point. I don't believe we were meant on this planet to kill animals for food purposes. If it was the reverse, the cows were in charge, and the chickens and the pigs were in charge, and they'd be slaughtering us for food, I don't think that would get far with anybody. I mean, you would feel terrible at being killed for food. We treat animals as second-class citizens, yet we don't understand. Well, the point is, we're not them. Well, what if we were them? What if somebody, a higher power or somebody, put you on back on this planet as an animal? Then what? You never know. Look at the big picture. That's called requires open-mindedness. Let me know your thoughts. I prefer video. Highly prefer video. Text. If I was hated text, I've been preaching about it for 35 years. Email, instant messenger, hate it all. I don't have to be passionate and hate it to get my point across. I mean, the points speak for themselves. My quotes on there: email, instant messenger, and personalized effective communication. Let me know. I probably missed a few things. We should extend our love for animals, not just to dogs and cats, but to other living beings. You know, some of the nicest people that I know still eat animals. Well, you can't have it both ways. There's really no love in this world. We have no. We can't even get the basics down, and we preach about equality. If you want equality, you want it across the board for all living things, not just human beings. Because you don't want that, the golden rule. And it always goes back to this, isn't it? We don't want somebody doing something we don't want done to ourselves. Well, we're killing an animal for food, for our 99-cent chicken sandwich, and then we feed our kids, yum, you know, and we feed our kids that chicken nugget. You know, I was at McDonald's the other day, and we feed our kids a chicken nugget or whatever. And I heard this, and the kid was like, "Yeah, that's great." You know, like, I felt like saying something, but you know what? It's just gonna get into a bunch of back and forth. You're wrong, I'm wrong. You're wrong, I'm wrong. You know, back and forth deal. Think about it, people.